to us. I know you are not listening. Don't worry. So, if you get this book, you'll be able to see even most of the bills that he presented during that period and the impact that it has had and will continue on humanity in general. In fact, again, I said, Elijah Jabbar was not Executive Secretary of Lands alone. Of course, he graduated to become the permanent secretary, but that is not so much of interest to me. What is of interest in the book is that you will find out that he's an astute administrator. Interestingly, when I look at, I read the book and I found out the course that he did in the university, I said, what is the nexus between his capacity, huge capacity,
Smoky House and Grill in Durumi, Abuja was transformed into a hub of celebration on Tuesday, August 12, 2025, as esteemed colleagues and friends of distinguished Senator Solomon Olamilekan Adeola, popularly known as Yayi, gathered to honor him on the occasion of his 56th birthday in grand style. Although the senator himself was far away in the United States, the atmosphere was charged with warmth, admiration, and festive cheer under the meticulous hosting of Chief Kayode Oduaro, his chief of staff. The day unfolded with a delightful blend of sumptuous refreshments and captivating musical entertainment, creating moments that guests described as truly unforgettable. Heartfelt goodwill messages and glowing tributes poured in from friends and associates, each testimony painting a portrait of a leader deeply loved and respected.
Talking about him was different, and I said, this is my leader. I said that to myself. And I called somebody from National Assembly and I said, I want to see this man, Yayi. He said, do you know him one-on-one? I said, no, I don't know him, but there's something he's doing that is exactly what I'm doing, and he's doing it very well because he empowers with life, something that would change your life. It's not something you eat and forget and come back another day. I saw how he gives tricycle, bicycle, grinding machines, and I was flabbergasted. He didn't know me, and he gave me the appointment to see him. I saw him the very day we made that appointment. And to my amazement, after we finished talking in his office, exactly my opinion of him were the things he said about reaching out to the less privileged, that he wants to turn the state around, the passion he has for the state and for the poor people. These were exactly what we talked about in the sitting room, and I said, this is the man I will follow.
It is the aspiration of every one of us in the states, not just central or west or east, but everybody, a collective aspiration that by the grace of God, come 2027, we shall have our man, the distinguished Aremo of Yewaland, Senator Olamilekan Adeola as the governor of Ogun State by the grace of God. Amen.
Today, the office and some well-wishers in Abuja decided to honor him by celebrating him even in his absence. As I'm speaking to you, there are 3 celebrations in each of the senatorial districts that people who admire the way he has impacted on their lives through empowerment, building of infrastructure under the New Hope agenda, and doing a lot of things that has helped at least over 50,000 people have directly benefited from this senator in terms of training, equipment being donated to them, and scholarship for over 5,000 market women, over 40,000 market women were given grant ranging from 50 to 75,000 grants, not loan, all through this same senator. So we decided to say, okay, he's 56 years today, we must celebrate him in our own way, whether he's present here or not. But as I know, he's watching all what is going on here, and he's a great Nigerian, and we look forward to him. So this man holding other position because he has so far discharged himself creditably in all the position he has held.
Expect that he will move on, so that you can imagine, when somebody has accumulated and acquired experience, the only thing is that he should have an opportunity to make it useful for his community. And when I say community, I'm talking of even Nigeria as a whole, because it is only in this part of the world that we don't value such things. See, a parliamentarian who was in the House of Assembly, who was in the House of Reps, who is now in the Senate. Definitely, our prayer is that God will move him up so that people can also benefit from his wealth of experience and knowledge at the executive level. And so shall it be. In the name of God.
The evening ended on a jubilant note, with guests rising to the rhythm of the live band, dancing graciously and celebrating a man whose name continues to inspire admiration and hope for the future. The grand and highly anticipated 50th anniversary celebration of the legendary broadcaster Prince Bisiolatilo and the 25th anniversary of the Bisiolatilo Show, BOS, held on Tuesday, May 13th, 2025 at the iconic Shell Hall of the Muson Center, Onikon, Lagos, was an extraordinary gathering of excellence, influence, and legacy. Prince Bisiolatilo is a renowned Nigerian broadcaster, journalist, and media entrepreneur with over 50 years in the industry. Celebrated for his multilingual fluency in Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, he began his career at BCOS, later working with VON and FRCN, where he became pioneer head of Radio Nigeria 3. He is the founder of Biscon Communications and creator of the Bisiolatilo Show, BOS, a flagship program that has grown into a 24-hour TV channel known for its high-profile event coverage. A cultural ambassador and media icon, he is also a devoted family man and recipient of numerous accolades for his contributions to media and national development. The event brought together an assemblage of distinguished personalities from across Nigeria and beyond, royalty, political leaders, industry titans, media veterans, and cultural custodians who came to honor a man whose voice and vision have shaped the Nigerian media landscape for 5 decades. Representing the governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was the secretary to the state government, Barrister Abimbola Salunde, who conveyed the governor's goodwill and admiration. The Emir of Kano, His Royal Majesty Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, and the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, graced the occasion as special guests, lending royal grandeur to the celebration. Also in attendance was General Ike Nwachukwu, retired, former Minister of Foreign Affairs, who chaired the event. The dignified presence of Sir Dr. Kessington Adebutu, the Odole Odua of the source. Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha, former Governor of Imo State. Mr. Rotimi Amechi, former Governor of River State. High Chief Alex Duduyemi, High Chief Alex Onobanjo, Chief Mrs. Nike Akonde, CON, former Minister of Industry, Alhaji Danladi Bako, former Director General of the Broadcasting Organizations of Nigeria, BON, and Ambassador Sharafa Tunji Shola, and Ambassador Oluwatoyin Lawal, who were both former Nigerian High Commissioners to the United Kingdom, underscored the national significance of the event. Others in attendance included caster Ms. Bimbo Loyede and Olorugun Peter Igo, a towering figure in Nigerian broadcasting. The Oba of Lagos, His Royal Highness Oba Rilwan Akiolu, was represented by his white-cap chiefs, and renowned broadcaster Mr. Sonny Rabo added their voices to the chorus of celebration. Also present were Barrister Brother Olakunle Agbebi and Engineer Adewumi Gasper, Mr. Temitope Abere, President Lagos Lawn Tennis Club, the esteemed Owa of